Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us his truth. Shalom also to the Akim pushing his word in sincerity and in truth, and to the speckled bird across the four corners of the world, and to the few sisters who are listening. To you I say Shalom. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson on the Brother Hadasher from the GMS Chicago camp, coming back at you with another lesson. And the topic for this lesson is going to be about the Motb, man. You know, I've brought out this article before in other lessons, but hey, man, I'm going to continue to bring out this article, man, because it blows my mind that articles like this exist, but you also have on the flip side, Israelite camps that are completely breaking down the scriptures wrong when it comes to the Motb, Revelation 13 and 16. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and read that. Let's go read Revelation 13, and then we'll get into the article, because, hey, man, you got a lot of Israelites, telling you that the Motb is sin. You got other Israelites telling you that it's an embargo, or it's crazy because they changed their stance on the Motb so much that you would think by now, with all this information coming out, all these lessons that brothers do about the Motb, and even Esau Edom going into this technology and telling you straight up to your face that he wants to, put this technology inside of you, you would think that Israelites would change their stance about what they think the Motb is, or, what they previously said it was. You would think by now that they would wisen up and repent and actually change their message up. So, hey, man, some of these guys most likely took the bag, man, because why else would they go so hard in denying that the Motb is actually this micro C-hip, man, this RFID micro C-hip. All right. And also too, the fact that we gotta speak in code, man, the fact that we gotta say charagma, the fact that we gotta say C-hip, all right, the fact that we gotta speak in code, man, that lets you know, because our videos get taken down when we even talk about this topic, man. But here it is, these guys are steady trying to tell you that it's sin. It's not sin, bro. You're not gonna be able to buy or sell with this. How can you? You're telling me you can't buy or sell unless you sin? What the fuck? That shit's bugged out, man. But let me read this. I'm rambling. It says, Revelation 13 and 16, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." So when this comes to pass, all right, and you could already see it happening, man. The economy is falling apart. You could see how they're already setting it up for this UBI, this universal basic income, and this these central bank digital currencies. You could see how all of this is being set up. Everything is going digital. All right. So all we need is a big event, something very crazy to go down for this new system to get put into place, man. All right. And that's really what they're planning to do, man. And when it finally comes and gets put into place and is made mandatory, man, hey, it's not going to matter whether you're small or great, rich and poor, free and bond. He's going to cause everybody to take this, man. Everybody, no matter what tax bracket you're in. It's not going to matter whether you're a millionaire, or you're in the middle, or you're in a low income. It does not going to matter, bro, what tax bracket you're in. It's not going to matter whether you're a working class citizen. Your ass is going to fucking take this shit, man. because you're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless you have this. You see? So these are the times that we're coming into, man. All right. And you know what? Before I read this article, it's actually their plan to do this, man. It's actually their plan for all hell to break loose so that they could place this system into motion, man. You see? Because right here he tells you, I'm gonna read from right here, the third paragraph. It says, the objective of such studies is to acquire the know-how to set the public economy into a predictable state of motion or change, even a controlled self-destructive state of motion, which will convince the public that certain expert people should take control of the money system and reestablish security rather than liberty and justice for all. So you already know what that means, man. The reason why, Esau Edom, causes these upstirs in the economy and hyperinflation happen. When hyperinflation happens and things like that happen, Esau actually studies the economy, and they study the reactions of people, and how they react to shocking prices and so on and so forth. So right now that people are losing their minds and they can't pay the rent, they can't afford their car note, they can't pay this, they can't pay that, they could barely afford to put food on their table, and basically people are struggling, man. All right. And since people are struggling, this is going to put them in a position where they're going to, the public is going to be convinced that certain expert people should take control of the money system and reestablish security. And what do you think reestablishing security means? They're going to tell you that, if you take this charagma, everything is going to be okay. You're never going to have to carry your keys. Your cards are never going to be stolen. Everything is going to be, efficient and ready to go, and everything is going to be digital and nothing will be stolen. Everything is going to be okay. This is the safest way to keep your information locked up. Nobody could touch it. All right. So that's how they're going to try to reestablish security, man. And it says, when the subject citizens are rendered unable to control their financial affairs, they of course become totally enslaved, a source of cheap labor. And that's what's going to happen, man. You people basically are going to become slaves, man, because that's what Esau Edom, that's what he's trying to do with basically trying to put this charagma into everybody, man. You're going to practically become a slave, man. Matter of fact, when you go into this word in the last verse, right here in Revelation 13 and 18, it says, let me read it. It says, Revelation 13 and 18, it says, here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Now, when you go into that word in the Greek, this is why you got to also study, man, because a lot of people, they just watch the videos, but they don't actually study. You got to actually know these things for yourself, man. It's not just about watching lessons and, you put your phone down and that's it. You don't even meditate on the word or read it or actually go and study. Nah, man, you got to be mentally engaged and actually go into these words, man, and see for yourself so that you could be fully persuaded, man. All right. Don't believe us. Don't believe this video just because you're watching, just because I got GMS on my title. Don't be convinced. Go do your own research, man. Go. Hey, man, go do your due diligence, man. Don't just watch our videos and believe everything we say. Go do your own research, man. Go see. Go be fully persuaded in your own mind, man. All right? Because nobody convinced me to come over here. I'm fully persuaded in my own mind that this is the 100% truth, man. I did what the apostles and elders have always advised us to do. I went to go read the scriptures. I did my due diligence. This is the 100% truth, man. All right? And you don't got to believe us. Go do your own research, man. But it says right here, when you go into that word for chai, shai, stigma, you go into that, the root word, and it's stigma. Now let's read the definition for stigma. It says a mark impricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. So basically, this is something that's going to be incised into your skin. It's going to go inside you, man. It's telling you that it's going to be pricked inside your body. All right. And let's read the Strong's definition as well. It says to stick, in other words, prick, a mark incised or punched for recognition of ownership. In other words, figuratively, scar of service. So this is basically going to show that you're property of the state. You're property of Esau, Edom. You're going to be a slave, man. You're going to become a source of cheap labor. All right? You're going to become a source of cheap labor. Whatever they want you to do, you're going to do it because you got to pay off the debts. You got to pay off this. You got to pay off that. And don't get caught saying nothing online that will make them turn off your money, man, because they will. You seen what happened to Kanye West? His ass was going on about the small hatters, and he lost his billionaire status in a day. So just imagine what's going to happen to the regular everyday person, man. All right? You're not going to be able to buy or sell. You're not going to be able to do anything, man, unless you got this. And let's get to the article, man, because this article, it completely blows my mind that things like this exist out there. And things, articles like this have been published, and you still got Israelites telling you that the Motb is sin, that the Motb is this, that, and the third. All right. But then there's articles like this that exist out there, man. And this is an article from, let me zoom in, August 1st, 1989. I'm going to let that marinate, man. This article was published in August 1st, 1989. Can you, that's crazy, bro. But in this article, as you can see the headline, it says, Big Brother's coming, revealed, secret plan to tag every man, woman, and child. And this has always been in the works, man. All right. Esau, Edom, his plan is basically, to be like the Most High. He wants to be like the Most High. He wants to be like God, man. You see? He wants to have that omnipresence. He wants to know where you're at, what you're doing, what you're thinking, where you're going, what you did, how you did it, why you did it. He wants to know everything about you, where you're going, everything, man. He wants to have the same omnipotent power that only belongs unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. The Lord is, the Lord is all powerful, man. Scriptures talk about how he beholds the good and the evil. It talks about how his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So that's the power of the Lord, man. That's not a power that, is going to be just given to Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom, is basically trying to play God, man. All right. And if you is making reference to this book, I think it's called 1948 or 1984. I forgot which. I forgot what the book is called. I think it might be 1984 or a Brave New World, or one of those books. But in that book, Big Brother was basically they were the government was watching everybody, man. All right, they were surveilling everybody. They were always watching. All right. And that's what Esau's trying to do, man. He's already surveilling us, but he's trying to actually put this inside you, man. He's trying to own you. He's trying to, basically, you belong to him now. All right. And it says right here, let me read the actual article. It says, coded micro C-hips implanted in every person in the country would tie all of us into a master computer that could track anyone down at any moment. And plans for such a system are already underway, whether you like it or not. So whether you like it or not, these plans are already underway, man. And this is an article, again, from August 1st, 1989, man. All right? And really, the most mind-blowing of it all is that it was really the Lord, the Most High, that revealed this unto John on the Isle of Patmos, man. The Lord prophesied about this, man. It wasn't any other God, man. It was Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. The God of the Bible, the God of Jacob, man. That's the Most High God that revealed this secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. All right? So that us in the last days, we know what it is, man. And now we're warning you and blowing the trumpet and telling you not to take this, man. Because the judgment for this is fire and brimstone, man. You're going to get burnt up. All right? You're going to be tormented, man. You could read that for yourself, Revelation 14:9, man. There's going to be a judgment for this, man. If you take this, you can't repent. If you take this, you're through, man. You're going to get destroyed. All right? And we're the only ones telling you that. Us and brothers, affiliate camps, man, that believe the same doctrine. We're the only ones telling you and blowing the trumpet about the Motb, man. Everybody else is changing their stance. Everybody else is telling you actually it's this, it's sin. But it's this, man. It's the coded micro C-hips. It's the RFID C-hip. Man, the fact that we got to talk in code, man, like, come on, bro. It says the secret scheme is being touted as a service for the protection of the people by high government officials, but some insiders who object to the move say it's just another way for Big Brother to control its subjects. It says top-level national security agents are trying to convince sources in the Bush administration to begin the project in which every man, woman, and child will be implanted with a tiny transmitter, claims Davis Millerand, a critic of government intervention who says he has received leaked information from inside sources. They're trying to say this will be a good way for authorities to quickly track down missing persons and children, as well as criminals and spies. So basically, they're trying to tell you that this is going to be the new convenient way on how to track people, how to know when people are missing, Oh, this is going to be presented as, well, you could have all your information on this, You won't, you won't ever lose your keys or your cards or anything. You won't ever get your social security stolen. Hell no, man. You just had everybody's social security hacked into, man. So, hey, man, Esau, this devil's really he's going to really present it as the solution, man. And you people are going to be so convinced, like we read earlier, the public is going to be convinced that certain expert people should take control of the money system and reestablish security. So you people are going to be so fucking frustrated, so fucking mad, so tired, and so irritated that the system is not working, that your life is still, everything is, you want things to go back to normal. You're going to be so fucking stressed that you're just going to go ahead and take it, man. And that, hey, look, when that happens, man, you're through, man. All right, Esau, this system is really geared towards wearing you out, man. And a lot of Americans are worn out right now, man. They're fucking tired, man. So when this solution gets presented to them, best believe, hey, these people are gonna take it, man. These people are literally already trying to find a solution, man. This place is getting tiring for a lot of people, man. It says injections. It says, but with the astounding technology of today, everything about you could be contained in one tiny micro C-hip, which would be connected to a government computer. You see that? Everything about you could be contained in one tiny micro C-hip. Matter of fact, that reminds me of the episode in Black Mirror. I think it's the first season, episode 1. And I think the episode is called The History of You. You could go ahead and watch that episode, The History of You. That's a good lesson, or not lesson, Salaki, but that's a good episode that really displays the MOTB, fully fledged out, man. This guy starts bugging out and shit over his woman. He starts fucking, he starts trying to use he starts rewinding his memories and shit. I don't know, it was bugged out, bro. You gotta watch it. But that episode, it displays 100% how the MOTB is gonna work, man. And also the other episode too, where that you had like a social credit score, and if you did certain things, it would go down, and you couldn't participate in certain parts of the you couldn't participate at certain parties and shit like that. And she started bugging out because she didn't want her score to go down, so she stopped. It was just bugged out, bro. Esau Edom is gonna have people bugging out, man, over this shit. All right. And look, everything about you is gonna be contained in this, man. They're gonna know everything about you. Your carbon footprint. I'm talking about your social security. I'm talking about your medical records. How many times you if you're eating too much fucking meat, man. If you're whatever. Esau Edom is gonna be trying to play God, man. It says any government agency will know what any person has done and is doing at any time. Other sources say the tiny transmitters can be injected painlessly from a tiny gun in humans without them even knowing it, through a nationwide damn, I don't even want to say that word, but I already know what word is in there, through a nationwide juicing program. It says the government would have to do, it says what the government would have to do is make up something like a swine flu juice, Millerand says. Imagine if they said there's a juice for AIDS, people would rush in droves to get shots. The doctors themselves may not even know what they're injecting. You know what? That makes me think about what happened back in 2020, man. A lot of people were getting injected and they didn't even know what they were putting inside their body, man. All right, and a lot of people were willing to take it, man. So you think Esau Edom didn't study people's reactions and how they were so willing to take it? And you think Esau Edom wasn't studying the economy and how it affected people during that time, man? So right now, Esau Edom is looking at everything that's going on in the world. He's seeing how people are tired, people are frustrated, people, Then you got the Mpox. I don't even want to say it, bro, because then you're gonna fucking take my video down, man. So, hey, man, they got that set up. Then you got this economy, about to go to shit, man. The everything is set in mode. Everything is literally just being set up, man. You could see it. So the fact that guys are telling you that the MOTB is sin and still breaking it down wrong and telling you it's this, that, and the third, hey, man, don't listen to those guys, man. Those guys don't got the truth, man. Clearly they don't got the truth, man. You got articles like this that exist, man. Come on, bro. It's time to wake up, man. It's time. And look, let me read the last part. It says, he adds the program would require all federal, state, and local government workers to undergo the injections. It would only be a matter of time before everyone is implanted with a micro C-hip, a slave to the government. All right, and this is an article again from August 1st, 1989, man. All right, so this has always been the elite's plan. All right, and it was Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the God of Jacob, the God of Israel, the Most High God, Yahweh, which that's his true Hebrew name. All right, it's not any other bogus ass name that his name is not God. All right, his name is Yahweh. All right. That's the power of the Israelites, man. And that's the God that revealed this secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. All right? That's the Most High God, man, that revealed this unto John on the Isle of Patmos, man. Over 2,000 years ago, man. All right? You see? So, hey, man, we are to exalt Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Because it was the Lord that revealed this unto his servants, the prophets, man. Because, hey, the scripture says right here, let me get it right here, man. Because, hey, man, the Lord is worthy to be praised and feared, man. But it says right here, this is Isaiah 48:3. It says, and look at the time, man. Damn. Kahalayim la Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It's 11:44. It says right here, Isaiah 48:3. I have declared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth. And I showed them, I did them suddenly, and they came to pass. Because I knew that thou art obstinate, and thy neck is an iron sinew, and thy brow brass. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. Before it came to pass, I showed it thee, lest thou shouldest say, mine idol has done them, and my graven image and my molten image has commanded them. So the Most High God, through his servants, the prophets, revealed these things before they happened. The Lord, from the beginning, declared these things unto us, man. Before they came to pass, the Lord showed us these things through his servants, the prophets, man. The Lord always revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. All right? So that we wouldn't say, the Lord did this so that we wouldn't say, oh, my idol has done it. My idol did this. Nah, man. It was Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that did that, nigga. Not no weak-ass fucking Buddha. Not no bitch-ass Allah, man. I don't give a fuck if you're a Muslim watching this. Your ass better repent, man. I'm tired of you fucking Muslim jakes. Y'all niggas need to repent, man. This ain't no fucking, no idol did this, man. All right? It was Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. All right? Matter of fact, let me get this one too. It says Isaiah 46:9. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am God and there's none else. I am God and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. You see, so the Most High God, he declared the end from the beginning. All right? From ancient times, things that are not yet done. Every single great kingdom that has ever been established, it was because the Lord set it up, man. When Nebuchadnezzar set up Babylon, when the Medo-Persian Empire was set up, when the Greek Empire was set up, when the Roman Empire came into power, all those kingdoms, all right, were because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai allowed them to rule, man. All right? And just like every other kingdom that previously fell before, all right, just like how Babylon fell, just like how the Medo-Persian Empire fell, just like the Greek Empire fell, and just like the Roman Empire fell, America's gonna fall too, man. This place is no fucking different, man. I'm tired of people being so fucking wooed about America. They think this place is gonna last forever. You people are fucking through, man. All right, you're caught up in a lie. All right, this place is gonna get destroyed, man. And the fact that this prophecy is around the corner, this is the next prophecy we're waiting for, man. All right, once this prophecy comes to pass, all hell is gonna break loose, man. Everything is gonna go into hyperdrive. All right. So, look, man. You go do your due diligence, man. You go find out and see for yourself, man. All right. We don't gotta convince you. All right. You go be fully persuaded in your own mind, man. Because we already shown you, man. And we don't care how many times we sound like a broken record. All right, cool, whatever, man. We don't care. I don't care how many times I've brought out this article. I'm going to keep bringing it out, man. I don't care how many lessons I do on it. I'm going to continue making lessons about the Motb, man. Because this is the next prophecy that we're waiting for. After this gets made mandatory, man, you could expect destruction to come right after, man. All right? Hey, and after that, it's the kingdom, man. So, hey, we're almost out of here, man. This place is almost done. All right? We're almost out of here, Akim. We just got to keep holding on, and this place is Hey, this place is hanging on by a thread, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone,